Hi everyone. Welcome to your daily love reading for June 11th, 2019. Hi Toki. Welcome back. I hope everyone had a beautiful, wonderful weekend. Hi Logan. Just give everyone a chance to get in the chat. Hey Heather. Hello Diane. Hey Coco. Hi Eden. Hi Abby. Hello Michelle. Nope. Cards dropping. Okay. Oh, really, Heather? That's so awesome. Hi, Shell. What's up, girl? Hi, Tara. Oh, Tara. Did you get the Untamed Truth deck? I'm doing well, Abby. Thank you. Hi, Carlos. Oh, awesome. Isn't it amazing, Tara? Such a beautiful deck. The artwork, I just love it. Did you get it off of Etsy? Yes, me too, Tara, for sure. Yep, that's the only place I could find it, is on Etsy. Okay. So I'm not going to be doing questions today, everyone. Thank you, Mary. Same to you. I will be back on later this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for just questions only. So if you want to pay ahead of time for a question, you can do it now. Diane will post the links to do that. I'm going to the reading that you pay for will be a bit longer than 5 minutes, and I will pull extra cards in the reading. And with doing so, the price is up still a little bit, but there's also Friday. I will still do the questions, the free question Friday, and then the lower price to pull cards. So a couple of options for everyone. And if you really need to get a personal reading, of course, you can always click one of the links below to get a reading from me. Yes, Abby, I'm working on it. I'm so booked up on that app with questions, and I keep telling everyone I'll have it tonight, I'll have it tonight, and then boom, I wind up getting delayed. So I'm truly sorry for the delay in the Instant Go readings. I try, Michelle, to get them in within 24 hours, but then when I get a lot at one time, it tends to like drain my energy. So 24 to 48 maybe at best, which is pretty quick. I used to, when I did readings, personal video readings, gosh, it would take up to like a week to 10 days to get a reading. So it's a pretty good trade-off. All right, so let's get started with the reading. Okay, so the card that I pulled for the day is Manifesting Miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay, so I feel like for all of you, all of the signs, there's something coming, like some type of a miracle of some sort. For some of you, it could be a new relationship. It could be a new, anything that is making your heart swell, that will have an emotional effect on you. Okay, something's manifesting in your life, and it could be anything. Some of you, pregnancy, for those of you who are in that energy. Okay, so let's get started with the reading. So as usual, we're going to start with Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and Cancer. So I'll pull a card from the Romance Angels to see what the love energy is for the first 4 signs: Capricorn, Aries, Libra, and Cancer. And hello to everyone who has just joined and left a message. Okay. I feel like this wants to come out here. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Very important message. Oh, you can't see it. Let me fix it so you can see it. Okay. Sorry for the glare. All right. All right. Pulling from the Untamed Truth deck, we'll take a look and see what the energies are here. So Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Ooh, the love card is here. So remember, these energies will resonate for a lot of you. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, Aries. Manifest. Hello. Manifestation card is here. Libra. Passion. Very beautiful. Okay. And Cancer. Imagination. Okay. Capricorn. Excuse me for my coughing. All right. Love is love. Love is love. Some type of magical, miracle love situation possibly happening. Somebody's falling in love with you. Okay. This card talks about basically optimism, connection, of course, the heart chakra, selflessness, compassion, relationships. Somebody I feel like is definitely trying to figure out how they could bring love into the connection with you. Okay. Maybe it's a little bit difficult to give love this time, or somebody could be difficult to love, either you or they. But it's definitely an energy here of love being given. Okay. There's selflessness, kindness, and a focusing now on the heart chakra, really paying attention to the heart. Okay, so let me pull a couple of clarifying cards here. The love can represent the Lover's card in the Rider-Waite deck. That energy could be Gemini energy, or a decision about love being made, manifesting love from the other person, or that just energy swirling around you and between you and somebody else, whether you know this person or not. Somebody I feel like is swooning over you. Oh, look. Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. A gift or an offer of some sort. Okay. There may have been hurt in the past. The person you may have been connected to, grieving or knowing that you have been grieving a past love, heartache and pain. Either, I'm not picking up that this is necessarily somebody coming back from the past, but it possibly could be. If it is, I want to say for those of you that this is someone returning, could be a water sign. All right, them making a bona fide offer, or someone new coming towards you, or making a bona fide offer to making a decision, trusting and having faith that this connection can grow. Once again, like really with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like really giving something of value at this time, like a proof, a gift, giving a ring, giving a token, a gesture of love. Okay. After grieving, after feeling a loss, for those of you where this is your person from the past, they've been grieving, they've been feeling a loss. And now I feel that they want to make this decision. They want to put their trust back in this, and they have faith. They want to manifest a new beginning with you again. For others, if this is not someone new, it's not a water sign, there's an energy here of, this person, I feel like they definitely had this energy of heartbreak or feeling sadness or remorse over something that didn't work out in their past. And I feel the Two of Cups is here for them, okay? There is love here. And I feel like this person is in this transition. They're in between grieving a lost love from their past, but also having a new beginning happening over here, a connected, soulful beginning. And I feel like they, even though they do have an energy of grieving some type of loss, they do want to have something, they want to start over. They want to open themselves up to love again. It's taking a little bit of time. So there is something that's happening here. Okay, so there could be somebody that you know or that you're connected to, that maybe you're just friends, or you feel something is brewing. But you're kind of like, it could have been they recognize that you're grieving the loss of a loved one as well. But I feel like the energy is calling for a new start. There's potential here between you and another person. And even though maybe both of you are suffering from some kind of heartbreak in the past, there's a new beginning coming. Okay? Maybe with someone new. Okay? Because the ace represents, like a newness, a bright, shiny new start. There's potential here for love. All right, so this energy I feel like is opening up. It's surrounding you. It's swirling you and another person. Whether you know this person or not, I feel whoever they are, they recognize your hurt and your pain. And in some way, they do feel love for you, and they do want to make an offer to give you something real, what the other person could not give you in the past. All right, Capricorn, so very beautiful. So let's take a look now at Aries. So Aries, there's something manifesting here, Aries, in your love life. What it is, I don't know, some of you, maybe you're seeing feathers, or you'll see a feather. This person, this is a divinely guided connection. Okay, a dream is soon to become a reality. It's a matter of patience and waiting. Okay, you have to continue to follow this guidance, and so do they. And this situation, I feel like you both have to have your faith at this time that love can come into your realm. All right, let's take a look and see. Okay, this fell in the reverse. I don't pull reversals, but there's healing happening here. Okay, there's healing from heartbreak is happening here, Aries. I feel that there is a miracle coming that will help you to heal your heart. Okay? All right. King of Cups energy. So water is on the table. Leo. I'm sorry. Why did I say Leo? Okay, for some of you, maybe Leo. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. King of Cups is a very healing energy. Very loving and warm, but not just a bit reserved, and also keeps their emotions deep within. I feel that this is somebody, male or femininely guided. There's some type of healing that's happening with the King of Cups. There's a new manifestation happening with this person. Okay, they're healing from a heartbreak. It's very similar to Aries. I'm sorry, Capricorn. This person is healing from a heartbreak, but they're willing and trying to trust again, bringing love back into their life, and manifesting something with you. Okay. There may have just simply been some type of an argument that happened between you and another person, and it's on the mend at this time. And there's when I look at the manifestation card, let me tell you what it says here from my book. I mean, it's pretty clear cut, the word itself. One second. This card talks about tangible results. There's magnetism. Thoughts are things. Solidified intention. Make goals. Seeing the outcome. So it says really that you will soon be seeing the results you have been looking for. Okay. So I feel like this is more related to, it's for both of you. Desires and intentions are beginning to manifest into physical reality. And alignment always precedes action. So what I feel from that message is two souls beginning to align with one another. Now, is it like love off the bat? Not necessarily. It's more like the universe is aligning you to someone either again, because there's healing after some type of argument or heartbreak, or for the first time ever. And you're being called to trust this situation, that it's healing, that there's new manifestation beginning. You're being called to trust right now, okay, that this situation can be healed. They are as well. I feel this person, they're not really communicating all that much. Their communication is more in a love style, where they bring healing. There's also an energy here of, I'm hearing, I'm sorry, Aries, I'm sorry. Okay, so something is being healed and repaired. Okay, so let's move over to Libra. So Libra, passion card is here. Hello, passion. I'm feeling the Knight of Wands energy here. A very passionate knight with that card. I'm feeling here with this deck, drive, dreams, following your heart, lightness of being, excitement. Okay, so I feel there's somebody here who's extremely passionate about you, and could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, of course, but there's passionate energy. Let's take a look and see. Okay. Oh, yeah. Somebody's been watching you, Cancer. Libra. I'm all over the place. They've been watching you, spying on you, feeling very passionate about you. They want to give something to you. They want to help you in some way. We have air energy here. We also have earth energy. Help you with a child who's acting up or giving you some advice. But there's also, I feel they want to balance things out with you. They're just, whoever this person is, I feel like they want to help you, but they're not really overdoing it. Like they're not in a controlling state. They're not trying to control things with you. They do communicate clearly to you about their passions with you. They might be kind of sharp in their communication, maybe a little, could be have a tendency to be a bit sarcastic at times with things that they say, or maybe a bit critical, but it's for your benefit. They're very much a truth teller, okay? But if you feel off-put by this person now and again, don't. It's just the way that they are. Their intentions are good here to help you. They'll give you, they don't see you in a position so much as begging, but I feel like there's an energy here of wanting to help you with things in your life, maybe financial things, or offer advice, truthful advice, but it's all coming from the passion that they have for you, this drive to be with you. There's something happening here. There's a miracle happening, and you're being called to not question this or not doubt this. Maybe because there's one thing that's said, or one thing, maybe they make a comment or a remark that kind of puts you a little sideways. Try not to take that too personally. I feel like this person's intentions with you are very good, just because I just feel they're crazy about you. Okay, just crazy. It's just like that Knight of Wands energy. There's sexual energy, I feel, with the passion card. So there may be physical contact, and it's just making it so much more I know that this isn't, I'm not seeing here. Sometimes I will see cards in my mind before I will, when they're not there, and I was feeling like a rescuer. I don't feel like you need a rescuer, but I feel like they want to be that for you. Like this person wants to try to help make your life better in some way, whatever way they can, because I feel like you're pretty independent and you take care of things yourself. And they just want to offer some type of help for you, or help, connect you in some way to just build something with you. All right, so let's move on to Cancer. So Cancer, you have the imagination card. That's always my seeing eye, or somebody watching you as well. So this card talks mostly about play and vision, infinite possibilities, intuition, a beginning, and a spark. There's a spark that's happening here, Cancer, with somebody that maybe did you go on a date with someone over the weekend, or you met someone and there was maybe there was a spark for you, but there wasn't for them. But now they're feeling some type of a spark with you. It's like they're seeing you. I don't know. I almost feel like maybe before there wasn't like a little spark, but now their eyes have opened, or their eye. And they're imagining connecting with you, in a much more beautiful way. Okay, let's take a look and see. Oh, it's a very positive connection. The Sun, Leo energy here. Ooh, 5 of Swords. Yeah, this person. Okay, so what I feel like is I'm feeling a little bit of possessiveness. Now that this person, whoever your person is, now that they feel this spark, now it's the energy. I'm hearing your mind. I'm hearing your mind, but not in not in your mind, I'm going to chain you up in the basement and keep you there, or put you in my pocket. Not in a creepy way. This is more like, I'm going to slay anyone that tries to come near you and me. I'm going to slay anyone that, because you're mine. I want you all to myself. That kind of energy. I don't want you to be with anybody else. I want us to be together. Okay. It feels very positive. As I said, this person's watching you. Could be fire, could be air. Really just depends. Okay, they want to manifest something very beautiful with you. So I just feel like you've been dreaming of this for a long time, Cancer. You've been wanting this, and I don't feel like though you're gonna see signs of this person doing slaying others to keep others away, like they're going to fight for you. I don't feel like you're going to see it. It's going to be done through side conversations that either they will have with other people, or or you'll just get some kind of strange inclination, or sleight of hand, slight signs that this person, now that they're actually, the spark has hit them. Sometimes Cupid will, shoot out those arrows and only hit one of you, and the other one just kind of misses, and then later Cupid tries again and then hits and hits the target, and now this person is finally being hit. And that spark is now beginning to occur, and it's coming out into the open in some way. It eventually will come out into the open that they are going to try to keep others away from you. Again, not in a creepy way, but just like that. I'm just hearing your mind now. We're going to be together. It's almost as if their energy is, I have faith that this is going to work now. I want this to happen, and I'm finally feeling it. I don't know why I wasn't feeling it before. I don't know what my blocks were. I'm not so sure, but now I'm feeling it, and I'm open to this now. I'm open to this. Okay, that was very beautiful. Hi, Lady Rose. Nice to see you. Everyone, if you get a chance, please go over to Lady Rose Readings, her channel. She is a psychic medium. And she does these amazing pendulum readings, and she does do her monthly zodiac readings and other sorts. So definitely check her out. I highly recommend her. And if you could go over and subscribe to her channel, that would be so great. Okay. Let's take a look here. We're going to move on to Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Let's see what the love energy is for Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. Fixed signs. Somebody asked me, I think it was Believe, asked me why I do the readings by the Cardinal Fixed and, or was it Michelle? And Mutable. Just because I feel the energy, I mean, I like to do it that way, but I also feel the energy a little bit different. Cardinals are just so different than fixes and mutables. Okay, so the card for the fixed signs, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so fixed signs, perhaps taking a look at you and the other person, or just one, taking a look at family relationships and questioning, am I mimicking my parents' relationship? You know, am I doing what my parents do? You know, whether it was positive or negative, just taking a look at the relationships that you have had in the past and how they connect to the way you were raised, your belief system. Okay. So let's pull from the Untamed Truth deck and see. All right, Scorpio, have the Self card. Leo, Patience. Leo, I have to tell you, look, this is such your card. with the lion on here, or cougar, and all the yellow. Okay. Taurus. Endurance. Well, that's definitely a Taurus card. All right. And Aquarius. Fulfillment. Okay. Let's take a look here. All right. Scorpio. Self. Scorpios are such giving people, but they're also quite inwardly focused. Okay. Self card represents meditation, spiritual understanding, quieting the mind, the higher self, messages, giving up distractions. You're being asked to understand yourself on a deeper level, quiet your mind, connect to your higher self through meditation, prayer, to find the answers to your questions. You have countless past lives, rich with experience and knowledge for you to glean on. And allowing yourself some time to be alone and being introspective. And learning to tell the difference between your soul and your ego. But the soul is what's calling out right now. Okay, so you've got somebody here connected to who's in a very possibly quiet mode right now, whoever they are. Okay, they're focused on self. They're focusing on healing their family issues or healing the soul, the self. They're definitely trying to manifest some type of miracle or a dream in their life. Okay, so there may not be much communication with this person, right? At least for today or at any time. Maybe it was already happening. Let me give my clarifiers a quick good shuffle. You know, I do believe in taking time for yourself is necessary for healing, going through changes in our lives, taking time in prayer and meditation and reconnecting with the soul without giving or talking or being involved with others. And I feel like Scorpio really understands that. I have a Scorpio rising, so I feel that energy all the time. I often like to just take my me time. Thank you, Alicia. All right, let's take a look here. All right. Okay, there's much conflict happening with someone you're connected to, Scorpio. They're going through some type of conflict for sure. Could be a Leo that you're connected to. They're trying to gain their courage and their strength at this time. This connection with you, they're healing. They may have gone through some difficult soul work in the past. And I feel during this time, they are pulling back their energy. They're not communicating with you so that they can, I don't want to say bring balance to a conflict, but to regain their courage. They may have fighting or things or arguments or disagreements with other family members or people in their life. They might be involved in some type of competition of some sort, whether it's through work or games or anything like that going on. And so they're just quite focused on themselves at this time. They're trying, whatever it is that they are involved in right now, I do feel that they are trying to manifest some type of a dream in their life right now. And I feel that the way that they feel it's best that they can do this, either with you, to connect with you later, or in their career life, financial sector, their health, is to heal some things from their past. Because they're trying to stay on top of this conflict strength. They're trying to be strong throughout this process right now and soothe, calm the beast. They have something raging within them that it could possibly be ego. They may have been ego-driven for a long time, and now they're releasing that, okay, and really just trying to connect with the soul. Okay, so you guys might be going through some type of conflict with them. There may have been conflict. I feel like they're pulling back, or maybe they have been, or they will be pulling back so that they can heal thyself. Okay, so you could be, some of you are connected with someone who's like a physician or a healer or a doctor or something along those lines. Okay, so let's move on now to Leo. You have the Patience card. I know that can be tough for Leo, being fiery. Definitely. I mean, Leos are very smart. They're very intuitive, and they basically usually know the right way to go. And it drives them nuts when they know the path and they know how to do something and they know their way is right, but they have to be patient with others to catch up. Okay, this card talks about calculating, waiting, contemplation, middle ground, keep looking, combining forces. So it's basically a situation that you and another person are in. Definitely trying to heal some issues from the past. This person struggles in relationships because of their childhood environment. Okay, their dream is to be able to be in a healthy, happy relationship. Okay, but I feel like right at this time, they're reserving their energy and they're taking their time. I don't feel like this person is ready to pounce. They are speaking with other people and how to get this healing in that they need. I feel like their eyes, they do have their eye on you, Leo. They do. And I do know that you are like, okay, fine, I get it. What's taking you so long? Why aren't we progressing? Why isn't this happened yet? But this is a long path that is being taken right now. There's definitely a miracle manifesting for both of you, but there's so much healing that needs to be done in this connection in order to have this new start. Okay, you guys definitely have some type of a physical connection. There's no doubt. Every single time that you connect, and for those of you who there is somebody, every time you connect, there is like this very strong physical attraction. This person is definitely very focused on their, if you're involved with a male, they're very focused on their sexual performance, things like that. Okay. Four of Wands. I do feel that there is a very strong physical attraction between the two of you, and I do feel this person wants to come into union, some type of commitment with you, but I feel like now is not the time, and I know that it's hard for you to be patient because you are still waiting. Not that you are waiting, but that you have to wait. You're being told this dream is manifesting. It is coming. You just have to keep trusting your heart. Okay. Continue to follow its guidance. You know what's in your heart with this person. Okay. And you both, it's not just this person, but you both have to forgive those who were guiding you throughout your life, your mentors, whom you call your parents, whom had the biggest impression on you, because I feel like you both fell into this way of being, and maybe it's just that it wasn't what it should have been. Okay, so there's an energy of healing connections with parents, family, for both. Okay, and it's calling for you to be patient at this time with this person. But I do feel there's a potential new start that will come. If you're displaying patience, if you are not throwing out red flags, and I do feel it will come. There will be a potential connection between you guys, whether it's someone new or someone from your past, where it will develop into this Four of Wands energy. Okay, which represents marriage, it represents reunion, connecting, and some type of celebration, being invited to a family event, something like that. Okay. Who's next? Taurus, you have the endurance card, you and the other person. So endurance goes, it ties in well with patience as well. Endurance means, there's a time period, perhaps with you and the other person, where there hasn't been a connection between you. Okay, and you have had to store up. So how I feel is like both of you haven't been able to connect for some reason. And so either one or both of you are finding ways to endure coming back together again by reminding yourselves of the connection that you had. Okay, so what I'm seeing, I have because I tend to have I have a remote viewing capability, and what I was just seeing here is somebody going through old texts, going through old messages, where one person messaged and said, "I love you, I miss you," things like that, and looking at that and saying to yourself, or they looking at it and saying to themselves, getting that feel-good moment from those old messages or old pictures or memories or texts and stuff like that, and enduring this hot sun without one another. It's almost as if like somebody's going through this period without water, without air. Well, not without air, but maybe without water, without nourishment, and having to endure as best as possible through not being together is how I feel. All right, let me just take a look at this card and see what energies it gives here. So it basically talks about having inner strength. There's challenges here, perseverance and growth through turmoil. And again, with the Healing the Family Issues card, there's something going on here in connection with someone. The miracle's coming is how I feel, but there's some things, there's some family issues. There's some issues here with healing past relationships or healing a past connection. So let's clarify. Okay. Putting in the work. Some of you, you've got somebody here who's just, you're having to endure long work hours that they have, or they're enduring long work hours with you. When I look at the Eight of Pentacles, you know, he's not focusing on anything else but building, creating, making something in his life, putting money in his bank, focusing on career. Okay. For some of you, I'm picking up that some of you are feeling rejected. Okay. And I feel that that is because this person has not really been in contact with you or focusing on you. Judgment is here. So there's an awakening that's coming, though, and that's what this Manifesting Miracles card is about. The dream is soon becoming a reality, okay? Judgment is not about judging somebody else. Judgment is about taking a look at ourselves, okay? And I feel like your person doesn't, the messages they're saying is, please do not judge yourself harshly while I'm away. Please do not take it personally that you did anything. This is what I'm feeling. I feel that they simply are working on their inner soul work, taking time out for themselves. They're healing some family issues. Some of you were involved with someone who your family did not care for. Okay, and I feel like they're trying to heal. Maybe you were in a relationship with someone and there was trouble. Family didn't care for them, or friends or other people. And I feel like this person is repairing those relationships right now. That's a message just for some. Okay, but I feel there's healing happening. Some of you are connected to someone who's in England. There's healing happening here. Okay, the trumpets will soon be blowing. This card's about reconciliation as well. And so I feel like that energy, reconciling, this person's reconciling within themselves, you know. Also, did they need, it's questioning coming. They're saying, did I put in enough? Did I do enough for us to be able to endure the ups and downs and the trouble and the turmoil? Okay. But I do feel this person is trying to manifest something and turn a beautiful love that once was into reality once again. Okay, so you may need to just, you know, find ways to reassure yourself. They do care for you very much. And even if there isn't an actual reunion in love, there is an energy here of reconciling that what you had between each other was beautiful and it was good, regardless of how others felt. And I'm feeling healing with judgment. Okay, so let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, the fulfillment card is here. Let's see. Fulfillment. All these in the 50s. Success, joy, completion, celebration, worthiness, satisfaction. You know, this card kind of makes me feel like the Wheel of Fortune. There is a turning point that's happening here in a connection that you have with someone. Completion of something. Something has ended, okay, and now it's turning in your favor. Okay, and it will feel invigorating, and there's momentum coming here. So let's take a look here and see. Yeah, I actually feel that there is someone here that you're connected to who has actually healed their family connections or their family relationships with their parents. Somebody you are connected to went through the dark night of the soul. This person became aware and they forgave. I just feel like you've got someone here, either they went to church or they went to speak to a pastor or they went through some type of process where they actually forgave. Yeah. They're seeing things differently now. And perhaps their interaction with you. Okay? They've contemplated very deeply how they were behaving with you and how it was affecting the connection. And also, there's an energy here of forgiving and healing a marriage from the past for some of you. Okay. Yeah, this person is ready to go. This wheel is turning, air energy here, earth energy, whomever your person is. I feel like you're going to get some type of visit or communication about travel or connecting again, or traveling with this person. I feel they've realized that they weren't putting in enough into this connection, but I feel like this was not because of you, but because of just their default behavior of how they've always been with others. And I feel what's happening here is they have reached this place of success where they've realized that it was because of, I'm not saying they sat in blame, they're not sitting in blame, but it's like an aha moment, like they've connected and realized, wow, I did the same exact thing my father did, or I did the same exact thing my mother did, or whomever the leading person, whomever I mimicked throughout life. And I feel like they had an aha moment about that, and I feel like they've like forgiven themselves and that other person or those other people for directing them incorrectly about what love is truly about. And I feel like they've come to this point now where for you, their actions, or the wheel is now beginning to turn, and they're coming towards you. Maybe they're coming to tell you this. Okay? That's really what I feel like. They've healed something. They've come to terms with their past. Maybe how they were in a past relationship or a past marriage, either with you or with others. They've come to terms with this, and now they're ready to like fight. They're ready to storm this weather. They're ready to storm this with you, right? So it feels very beautiful. Just remember, whatever it is that all of you are dreaming, it's coming to be a reality soon. You just have to trust. Okay, let's move on. That was very beautiful for the fixed signs. Oh, I hope you can't hear my stomach growling. I'm so hungry. All right, so let's move on now to the mutable signs. Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius. I might start, maybe tomorrow I'll change up the order so that Sagittarius and Virgo, Pisces, and Gemini don't have to wait so long. Okay, let's see. Love energy for Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, 2 cards flew out. I have to take them. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Wow, you guys. Let's see if I can get these to stand. Very nice. Okay. Basically, a lot of you have new love coming. There may be a new person stirring up romantic feelings within you. This might be someone whom you don't usually consider, not maybe like in layman's terms, just not your type. But something's manifesting here. For others, you have someone who you've been connected to who has become a new person. Okay? And they're not the same. I mean, they're the same. Maybe they look the same. Maybe they're dressing differently. Maybe they're taking on a different perspective. Maybe they've gone through the dark night of the soul and they've come out brand new. Maybe they've become born again. All right, let's take a look here. Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Okay, Virgo. Oh, cycles. This is the World card here. A new start. Okay, Pisces. Partnership. Nice. Gemini. Focus. And Sagittarius. Connection. Okay, nice, nice, nice. So let's take a look. Cycles here, Virgo. There is something has ended and something new is beginning. The cycles of the moon. Could be your, some of you are starting menopause if you're female. If you're male, some of you are starting menopause. There's a new, something from the past has ended, and there's a new cycle beginning. Cycles of the moon, cycles of emotion. All right, so let's take a look here and see what this card talks about with cycles. Some of you, somebody bought a motorcycle. Let's see. So this talks about karma, ebb and flow, connection, eternal perspective, natural cycles, and astrology. Yeah, there's somebody here who is unhooking themselves from negative patterns and repetitive cycles from the past that they are putting an end to. So it's an energy of dying and being reborn. Okay, so you've got someone here who is going through a huge change. Okay, again, as I was saying, could be in the physical sense. It could be mental, spiritual, emotional. There's a new beginning happening here for some. New love, manifesting a miracle, keeping an open mind. Let's take a look here. Wow. Five of Swords. Yeah, this person is very protective now of their new start. They're not going backwards, is how I feel. And I feel that anyone that tries to defeat them with this new beginning that they're having in their life right now, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight for you. Okay? They're gonna stand up. They're gonna slay the dragon that tries to disintegrate this connection. Star. Wow. Because this is how they view you, Virgo. You're like a superstar, a healer. All right, this card represents, it's ruled by Uranus. Is it ruled by Uranus? Wait, I can't remember. It's Aquarius card for sure. Okay, so this person, yeah. Whoever they are, Virgo, whoever your person is, there's something manifesting here. There's something very beautiful. Keep trusting it. Keep believing. This could be somebody new coming into your life. Maybe they already came into your life. And, it's just developing and developing. And this may not be someone that you have ever saw. Maybe you had a different idea of what you were attracted to. And they might have as well. But there's just like this spark. There's fireworks. Look at all these stars, sparks, fireworks. You can just think of the fireworks can be lots of things. It's like, wow. And there's change happening here. There's a new chapter for them and for you beginning. And it's very beautiful. And it's really important that you keep your faith about this. Hold on a second. My battery's about to die. Sorry, I forgot to plug in my computer. So, yeah, there's a healing energy that's happening here. for you, Virgo, with you and another person. Maybe you're both healers. But there's an energy here of protecting this connection. Now that this change has come about and there's a new cycle beginning, I feel you're beginning to feel something here. If this is not a new person for you, this is a change in the person you've been connecting to. Okay, and you may just look at them and say, wait, you're different in some way. You've changed, and I'm not sure. And you have to keep an open mind. Maybe this person got clean and sober. Okay, and they're different. It's not what you're used to, and now maybe they're getting healthy, or they're changing their physical looks, or they've changed them, or maybe they're working out, or maybe this person has been slacking off. There's an energy here of like looking at this person saying, there's an attraction, but it's like not really what I'm used to, but it's stirring something within me. And there's a new start happening here, Virgo, between you and this person. There's the cycle is changing. There's movement. A new chapter is beginning. Okay, that was nice. Pisces, partnership is here. You and this other person, when I look at this card, are two different types of people. Right? We've got a wolf and we have a raven. So there's you're two different type of people here, which is why you're being asked to keep an open mind about this connection. But this is a partnership of some sort. Let's see. Partnership can represent, anything. You could be partners in work. You could be partners you could be gym partners. You could be, just love partners, whatever it might be. This card talks about commitment, give and take, union, teamwork, collaborating, cooperating. Okay, so right now, this is the right time now for a new partnership or improvement in your current relationship. And there's an energy here of working together and communicating fully with each other. Okay, and I feel like there's somebody here who is, this is Two of Cups energy for me. Okay, there's partnership, there's mutuality, there's meeting of the minds here. And allowing this union to grow. Okay, cooperating with each other. Because cooperation and compromise strengthens trust and reinforces the bond, okay? And sharing the life load fairly, okay? I was listening to somebody the other day, and he was talking about his wife, and he was saying his wife has authority over certain things in their relationship, while he has authority over other things in the relationship. And it's not one-sided, where one person has authority over all things in the connection. Okay? There's an equal exchange of energy, and there's give and take, and that shows respect as well. Like there's some things that you're really good at, Pisces, that your partner is not. And there are things that your partner is really good at that you are not. And so you learn from one another. Okay? And this sparks regeneration of love between the two of you. Or new love comes, and you might meet somebody new where that energy plays out. Look, balance, the Two of Swords. Okay, this is a situation, sometimes this card can represent a stalemate. In other words, there's recognition that you both have, that there's a balance of this partnership here. Twos are about partnership. Two Swords, this represents balancing of the emotions. Going within and seeing the emotional connection here. Feeling it. Really, in your heart and your soul and in your mind, both of you. There's joy and celebration. Some of you are reuniting with a past flame. Okay, and there's like your romantic, both of you romantic feelings are being stirred up again. Okay, and there's an energy here of where both of you, there's some type of recognition that you're soulmates, but it's not the usual soulmate connection. Something has changed. Something is different about you. But you complement one another. right? And so I feel like you've got someone here who is recognizing this, and they're keeping an open mind about this connection. Maybe they didn't before. Maybe they were the one who was more in the authoritative position of the connection, but now they're seeing what you bring to the table, and they feel like this person wants communication or wants to reunite with you in some way, Pisces. Perhaps there's a wedding or a family event that you will be invited to, or some type of work thing, or a celebration of some sort coming up. It could be coming up on the particular day, or it could be coming up sometime in the future, right? Where there's communication about this. They've been thinking about this for a while, okay? They've been thinking about it with the Two of Swords, thinking about balancing things and bringing you both into union. Okay, so let's move on now to Gemini, and then Sagittarius will be last. Okay, so Gemini, the focus card is here. Whew, that looks like Sagittarius energy to me, that card with the archer. So this card talks basically about maintaining vision, goals, gaining awareness, defining intention, aim, and revelation. Okay. So Gemini, you've got someone here who is very focused on you, for sure. They're keeping their heart and their mind open about the connection with you, because either things have changed or you're both different in some way. But they're feeling very romantic towards you. Okay. Some type of miracle manifesting here. Look at this. This person, they know they want you. They know. Their intention, their arrow is aimed directly at you. Okay. They're very intuitive, this person. And the two, representing partnership, yeah, I feel like this person is in recognition, coming to recognition that even though there are differences about the way you both express your love energy or the way you connect, they feel it in their bones. It's bone rattling love is how I feel. And it's just like you've been waiting for this, Gemini. You've been waiting for this dream to manifest, to come to fruition. And this person, they look at you and they see that you are all-knowing, or that you have like this inner like wisdom. And they're so focused on that. Like, it's not even so much about physical attraction here as it is about like that overall feeling that they look at you and they feel you. Even if you're not together, they're feeling you, and they've got their bow and arrow ready to shoot in your direction. Okay? Oh, they're coming after you. They are coming after you. Look at all these swords, you know? Oh, they're going to shoot. Now, don't take this in a negative way, okay? Because in the context of what I'm feeling here is that this person wants to shoot these love arrows at you over and over and over and over and over, okay? Maybe you guys had some type of issue where something has ended, or there was some type of betrayal. Maybe they ended a relationship. They ended something, and now here they are, or you're meeting them for the first time, and it's like, what? This person's like, what? They're in awe, okay? Or they've ended something in the past, and the connection is coming back around, and they've changed in some way. Okay, Cancer, Pisces energy. I'm picking up Virgo for some. There's also air energy here. There was Sagittarius. And so I feel like there's something that's manifesting here. A new start is happening here. It's either coming back around after this ending. There's light here. Look, the dark skies are clearing. This energy is opening up. This person, I feel, intuitively feels, they know, like it's an all-knowing, that some of you were involved with someone who you guys broke up, or you ended something and they went with someone else, and this is just coming to an end with them because they're coming to realize the person that they left you for is not the one that was not the one for them. They thought it was. They thought that person was, and it's ending. And they're like, their intuition is screaming, no, no, no. Okay? Because maybe there were things between the two of you that they, that, like, in other words, like if we could put it on a very aesthetic level, maybe you didn't have the kind of butt that they like, or the color hair, you know, or the type of job. You know, they were very discriminating in the past. And they're waking up now to this, like, and they went for someone like that, but that person was not in their heart. That person, they just did not have that connection, that intuitive connection, you know, that soul connection, right? And here they are coming back, and they're like reopening that miracle, and they want to manifest this again with you, okay? So for a lot of you, and I know some of you are just kind of like, I don't want that person back. But they want you back. And what you do with that, and they're saying to keep an open mind, but, you know, of course, it's ultimately up to you. All right? Whether that little story resonates for you or not, the fact of the matter is, in general, that whatever has ended for you or them, or just for you alone, or whatever the case may be, there's new love happening here. And you're being asked to keep an open mind about this. Whether they've come back and they've changed, or whether this is somebody new coming in, there's a miracle coming. There's a manifestation. Your dream is coming. All right, Sagittarius, you've got the connection card here. Page of Cups fell out while I was shuffling there. So connection very simply means there's a soulful connection here that's being made, that's happening. There's a miracle manifesting. And, you know, this person, or maybe you or both of you are just kind of like, what? This card is about wisdom, divine revelation, patterns, new awareness, throat chakra, connecting through communication, and social connections. All right, so you've got somebody here where there's a new love connection happening. They're feeling it. And they don't, they're looking at you. There's a soulmate energy. They're looking at you, though, that, wow, you guys are, you know, they're seeing differences, but they're also seeing similarities between you. This person is noticing coincidences and synchronicities that are very strange to them, you know, or they're doubting them. They're saying, nah, it can't be, you know, but yes, it is how they feel. And there's some type of invisible thread here that's connecting you two together. Okay, and I think that you both know this, or if, you know, either you know it or they know it separately. Okay, this is a very small piece to a much bigger puzzle, Sagittarius, that is being explored. So there's some type of communication here, messages. This is always, in the cutest way I could say it, my selfie card. You know, maybe somebody is sending you a picture of themselves, or you are sending a picture of yourself, or seeing each other on social media. Okay, the Page of Cups represents like very immature love. It's like flirty, it's cute, it's sweet, it's innocent. Okay. There's an energy here, like there's insight happening with this person. They're gaining insight about this connection. You've stirred something within them. You've stirred their feelings in some way, and I feel like they do feel this is a you know, like a soulmate connection, but their expectations of this connection is not what they usually expect with you, and so there's a uniqueness and a difference in the connection here. Okay. This person wants to avoid the conflicts, and there's competition here as well. Okay. I feel that they're feeling the connection, but there may be outsiders who may be competing for your attention or theirs. And I feel like this person doesn't give a shit. I feel like they just want to communicate this love energy towards you, or this emotional energy towards you, this sweetness, okay? Because they're feeling this about you. And there might be conflict surrounding you, or surrounding them, or surrounding both of you. And I feel like this person, they're ignoring this, and they don't care, right? They don't care because you're giving. They feel that what they give to you, it satisfies them, and what you give them, it satisfies you. It's like there's this energy of, it's a make each other feel good energy is how I feel. Like when you give to them, it makes you feel good. Am I making sense? And when they give to you, it makes them feel good. Right? And that there's that wanting that sweetness, and there's an energy too here where there may be others competing for your attention, Sagittarius. They're all fighting amongst themselves over you. And you're over here messaging a particular way with someone, or they're messaging you, with the page. And I just feel like whatever this competition is, or whatever these people are here who are fighting, it's almost like I'm hearing, let them fight amongst themselves, because this is happening here. And either you or both just don't give a crap. Okay? There's new love happening here. There's new romantic feelings being stirred. There's soulmate connection with someone that's just not your usual type or your expectation, but it's like there's this string binding you together that no one else can see but you and this other person. And it's like, something's coming to fruition here for you, Sagittarius. Trust your heart. Trust God. Have your faith. Trust the angels. Whatever's divinely guiding you right now, trust it. Follow this guidance, because it's like I just feel like it's a miracle that's happening here. All right. So you may be receiving messages from someone, connecting with someone in a very sweet, romantic, playful, crush type of way. There may be other people who might be fighting for your attention, but there's something going on here. That you might be feeling, or you could be feeling with this other person. You could be getting surprise messages from this person. It's just like, wow, you could also be thinking to yourself that you're not going to compete with others for this person's attention. You're just going to keep messaging them until that new love stirs, and vice versa. To those feelings come, because there's recognition here. Okay. Today's readings were pretty amazing, I feel. How do you guys feel? I mean, they were just so positive. Amen. I don't know if I'm just more fluidly open lately, but this was fantastic. I just feel like lately they've been so great. You are so welcome, Annette, and everyone that's joined. You're welcome, Lady Rose. Thanks for being a moderator. I know I didn't get a chance. I don't get a chance to read the messages in the chat. You're welcome, Mark. So I don't often see who's here. But again, I will be back on this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do question-only readings, and I'm assuming everybody has been made aware of that in the chat. You're welcome, Clara. You're welcome, Josie. For those of you who are waiting for the Instant Go readings, I have one Nihal, I think, or one person on Facebook who's waiting, and I will be getting back to everyone today. No, please bear with me. I'm so sorry for the delay. And oh, Monica, I'm so happy to read that. Thank you. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, your evening. And if you want to join in the chat tonight, if you have any questions, you can certainly ask me, and I'll do some readings for you. And don't forget, this Thursday is the Tarot course study, and we're going to be doing The Magician learning about the magicians. So please remember to pop on in for that reading. Not reading, that course. And I will see you guys this evening. Thank you to all the mods, Lucy, Believe, Lady Rose, and Diane. And please remember to go over to Lady Rose Readings, her channel. Check her out. Definitely subscribe. I don't often recommend people, but I'm definitely recommending her to you. And I will see you guys this evening.